Right. So I believe we are ready to go. So, just had some scran. And now I'm ready to stream. We've got about 2.5 hours. So we're just going to see if we can get as much done as possible. And let's get back to it. So, we're going to be doing our second distortion, I believe. Do we need to make more donuts? Yeah. So I believe we can just go anywhere we want. Got some fairy types. That looks like Fido. Toxel. Toxel will be nice in this game. It's 120 though. That's quite high. Who's this? Normal? Zangoose? What would I want? I think I want Toxel, you know. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go Toxel. Yeah, I had some chicken and bacon ravioli with some tomato and basil dressing. So we do still have the 6 spawns there, which is nice. But I think once we're done with them, that'll be it. I think that'll be over. And the thing is out here, so let's go for it. Down here. Let's go. I'm liking it so far though. Let's see if this is a different zone though, because it is we want more. So are these not as good because of the whatchamacallit? Because of the increased difficulty. Right, so we get 3 hours 40 with this one, so let's just go in and do this. Wonder what the new shiny hunting method's going to be. Wonder if it's just literally going to be this. So it is a different part of Lumios. This is good. Only get a limited amount of time here though. So let's see if we can just quickly do all these. Can you 1,000 arrows from here? Cool. That's great. Yeah, not gonna. There we go, that should be a capture. Pick up sparkling items. We'll just bring you out because you shouldn't actually. Brother! Like, what are we doing here? So we've got plenty of sparkling items. Make sure we pick all these up. 1,000 arrows, that. We've got another big one up here. 1,000 waves, this. Destroy bramble branches. So we'll do that with our boy here. And we'll do that one there. I wonder if there's going to be a separate charm for this. We haven't seen the shiny yet. I'm not worrying too much. Just pack you away for the time being. And if there's a certain amount of items here Only getting the 1 coin at a time. Maybe we'll get more when we're in a more difficult zone. Do want to pick up this item though if we can. There we go. Cool stuff. And then we should have a ball somewhere. Are you going to be up here? You are indeed. Let's see if we can thunderbolt that. Nice. Hyper citrus berry, hyper oran, hyper lump. Cool. Should we just deck some stuff? Nice. Don't know if we're getting much XP for these. And I guess we can leave, really. We've pretty much done everything. Not too bad, mate. Nice to see you. Wonder where you've been, but I understand life is a busy one. A bloody minimum. So, no, man, appreciate you being here. It's been good. We've been getting some decent shinies. Recently got... Well, not so recently, but we got a shiny Alpha Charizard. So we found the Alpha Shiny Charmander, which was great stuff. And we're playing the Mega Dimensions DLC, which is quite interesting at the moment. We're just getting our bearings on it. But it's looking good, man. Hope you're doing okay. Let's give you plenty. Let's give you more of that. We do have a bit of XL. Let's see how much. Oh, 12 will do you. Let's just get you to 100. And that'll do for now. So Charizard is a big boy. No, it's nearly over, which is nice. I've been grinding work as well. It's been very stressful, though, I'm not going to lie. It's been a very tough last few months for me. But hopefully somewhere down the line I'll be able to make things a little bit easier for myself. But no, happy to see you, man. Did you manage to end up buying this in the end, or are you still looking? Because as a perfect package now, you might be able to get a decent deal on this. Right, not as long as we had in the previous zone, but we'll go back and make some more donuts after this and see what we can do. Right, so we need to destroy quite a few of these. We do have a big one over there, so we're going to go and make our way to that. We need to catch 3 Pokemon undetected. So it looks like all these pockets of space are going to be different parts of Lumiose City that we know and love. Oh, there are the Fidos. I'm pretty sure if we position ourselves here, can we Fire Blast from here? Well, that'll be a no. No. Let's see if we can Thunderbolt it. Beautiful. So any little annoying far ones, we'll put you away because we want to just catch these. Yeah, man. I've just recently bought Battlefield 6, so I'm gonna be grinding that out with my bud. Use the catch window. Wonder what that is. Use the catch window. But yeah, man, be good to get you on here. I can give you a few things as well and get you caught up. So yeah, we got plenty of cliff areas and stuff. See if we can get any more of these Pokeballs. Here's another one. There we go. So yeah, this one we're not getting as much time in here, but sure if we can get up there, we should be alright. Do we have one up here? Don't think I see any. Ooh, we do have cleft keys as well, so it isn't just free that we see. Alright, yeah, we need to get up here ASAP. Oh, there's nothing even over there. There is some over there though, but we can get this while we're going over here. Use the catch window. I wonder if you can see what that means. Use the catch window. I have no idea what that means. I don't know if I'm being a bit stupid. Yeah, I'm not really knowing what that means. What is that? I really want to get into like playing on the PC, but I'm so used to console. I don't know how long it takes to adjust to PC gaming. I know I could obviously link up a controller and play it like that, but it's just one of those things where I'm just like, because I play everything on console with my best bud as well, it's just better for me to just buy everything console. I'm gonna open that window because I'm absolutely roasting. Whew. But yeah, if you're definitely into Pokemon, man, definitely grab this when you can. Ah, so that's what the brother does. So we can add an additional berry. So we want to probably try and make the 2 stars. So we'll put one of these on. We'll get that. And then we'll put an orange berry in. Perfect. Got a good blend of each. Let's make some D's. There we go, donut made. Oh, it's got a little bit of drizzle on it. Actually looks like a proper donut, this one. Perfect. Oh wow. Maybe that's something for me to think about in the future. Might be something cool. We'll pop one of you on. We'll pop one of you on. And we'll put a Chester. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. So what is it? They're just gonna... I'm sure they'll just have everything on it, won't they? And will the, like, store essentially be Steam? Basically, like the Steam page. I'll make one more of it. There we go. So we definitely need a few more 2-star berries, 2-star donuts if we can. We've got another electric. We've got Toxel in there. We haven't been here though, so we'll go to this one. How much is that looking? Oh, what's the price on that? There we go. Yeah, so we do get a decent 2.5 minutes, 5.5 minutes in here, so hopefully we get another one of those missions again so I can try and find out what that means. I also changed up my my profile picture and my banner, so I'd like to know what you think of that, because I think it looks okay for now. Just thought I'd get a little change. Yeah, Zangoose is the Pokemon. Well, rude. Getting a few Zangooses. I probably should spend a bit of this on here. Nice little bunch of Evas here. That should be a capture. Yeah, I mean, that's not, considering that ain't too bad. Little pet rats. Shame we didn't complete that other one, because we could have exited here otherwise. Ah, here it is. There we go. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to making all that. I need to proper, like, get a thingy on, but I'm so close to affiliate. I want to add all that together, you know, like sub badges and stuff as well. But I'm guessing all that can just be, like you say, like a slow process. It's hard to believe that I've only been streaming for 3 months as well. Feels like it's gone really quick, but also slow, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of mega crystals in here. So this would have been a perfect place to grind the mega stones back in the day. So we've got another normal here. That looks like Staravia, and can't tell what the silhouette of that second one is. Maybe a Starly. Yeah, because I know there's the panels as well. I want to edit those. So I might have a little look at that tonight. I'm just always, do you know what my thing is I'm always looking to, like, just stream when I get on. And that's probably my issue. I'm always just wanting to stream when I need to sometimes just take a day off and just, you know, think about growing everything. But I did do the banners and everything, which I was happy about. So we do get 20 levels in here. Let's see if we can add some more to the Pokédex. I do like Hooper though. I haven't actually used Hooper in a Pokemon game other than Pokemon Go. So this will be very nice to add, I'm sure, when he becomes available. Right, so use catch window. So we do get that again. So it's not that. So it's not that either. Use catch window. Yeah, well, we'll leave that one. It's just interesting, like, what is the catch window? up here. Get a few angry pidgeys. Thunderbolt that up. Use catch window. I'm just not too sure. It don't really tell me. I'm just wondering if I'm just being stupid. Yeah, so basically, that's basically how much time you've got left, in essence. So you basically just like, the better you make your donuts, and I think the more you go through the game, you will be able to improve that. So it's basically just giving you a better timer. But there's just a few little things where I'm just trying to work out. Like use the catch windows. It's a bit vague. But I don't know if you've seen this yet, but this is a Mega Absol Z, which I think looks quite amazing. Like, to me, that looks really awesome. Like, you got the little... This little bit here is a bit... It's okay, but I think the rest of it is a great design. There is a thingy up here, so we'll go and grab this. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to grab... Use the catch window. Let's see if we can get here without doing ourselves in. There we go. Yeah, I just don't really know what that means. Catch window, because... It's definitely not these. These have got nothing to do with it, because these are just like little travel points. There's another one there. Can we Oh, definitely can't do it that way. Do we have to fall down from there? Yeah. Might as well get the big Pokeballs while we're here. Use the catch window is interesting though. So we'll go on here. We'll head over this. Do a bit of parkour. We should be able to land just down here. At least we're getting some goodies, I guess. Alpha Pidgey there. Not bad. Yeah, it's got to be to do with catching them, but I don't know what it means though. Use the catch window. Gonna be a little bit cheeky because I do want to get these bits of goodnesses as well when we're while we're here. Let's have a look. Oh, for God's sake. Right, well, at least we know. So that's all good. And we've advanced on this as well. Cool. Right. Oh, it looks so stupid now. But we do have another mega, so let's see what this is going to be, because this should be interesting. Best of luck. Thank you very much. Bring the donut. Right, well, let's go make another one then. Ah. Unidentified megastone detected. Well, we're going to go and have a look at that for sure. Hopefully that stays there. We'll quickly make a donut now. So what you been playing, mate, at the moment? What's been the games of choice at the moment? Right, so we use one of them. We'll do a double. Triple. There we go. So we get a bit of spicy, sweet and spicy. Yeah, let's make another one. Thank you. And we'll leave that. We'll go and use one of these on the side mission hyperspace hole. And we'll use another one on the mega one as well, the rogue mega. Gotta see if we got a shiny chestpin in here as well. Which we don't. That's all good. That one is down there. I was going to say, hopefully my Pokemon isn't out, because he will get battered. And we don't want that. Alright, let's go back to 17, because it's probably a bit easier to get to the hole this way. There's an alpha in there, I can hear it. Right, let's see what's in this. Oh, wow. That does sound good. I bet on Steam as well, you can just find an absolute shit ton of games. What are just like random, but could be just little gems. Because I know you can look at reviews and everything on there, so it helps as well. See, if I go anywhere, I'm always looking at reviews. I find them very helpful in terms of, you know, making you make a decision. What? Oh, wow. I'm guessing this is gonna be the new mega. Yeah, that's good. So that's our first look at Mega Abominable. Never expected him to get a mega. I know he was leaked on it, but I weren't expecting it. Is there anything we can do to like get anything here, or is it just literally like, I believe it is just that in it, because he is mega. Ooh, we actually do have our Mewtwo as well. What we will mega for this fight. Well, hopefully they'll batter each other while I'm trying to tame them. They look like cartoon, like Iceman sort of things. Oh, these are alpha as well. I'm on my own, so this shouldn't be too bad. I think my Mewtwo might die. Yep. Wow. Don't think this is gonna do anything better as well. Damn. I'm getting absolutely bodied. I need to take one of these out big time. Let's bring Charizard out again. I've literally got like no space to do this as well. They're pretty much just one-shotting my guys. I don't know what to do here because let's restore your... Actually, let's restore your health. Let's bring our Lucario out. They're recovering their health as well. Look at that, like. Right, let's see if we can do some damage here. Come on. Yeah. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do against that. That is absolutely ridiculous. I'm probably going to run out of time before I can even do anything here. Yeah. Alright. I'm hoping this can do something here because maybe you need the Z forms. Right, we've done it. Thank God we could do some damage, but wow. I mean, we're earning ourselves a pretty nice prize for doing so, but Jesus, that did that didn't give it to us easily. And sometimes these Pokemon games do tend to give you things pretty easily. Yeah, you bloody bet, mate. I find it funny that they were scrapping with each other, and then, you know, they come to me and they're like, nah, you know what? Let's absolutely decimate this poor kid and his Pokemon. How's that Mewtwo you have there? I'll see you later. How's that Charizard? Oh, yeah, Tooloo, mate. Oh, you brought out Zygarde. Well, that's just a silly mistake, isn't it? Get one shot. You don't even get to see him bloody turn into 100% form. It's funny, man. It'll be interesting to see who this Mega is, though. But at least we got to do it, though. But that just proves that they're no joke. At all. Right, so we do need to get up there. I think we can get up via the scaffolding over this way. Is it this? That was scary. I think one of them on its own app, it would have been tough, but I think you deal with one. But two, especially because they had some great coverage as well. Like Earthquake bodied everyone, pretty much. Especially when I was megaing my Charizard, that thing loses its flying type. My Raichu didn't stand a chance. Fighting against Lucario, bodied it as well. That was rough. Do have an Alpha Pampor there. Still need to hunt those guys. There's so much to do on here, man. You're always lost in doing something. Even when the game's finished. Am I hearing an Absol? I am. It's an alpha one as well. Right. Are you just sat out here, chilling? Yeah, not bothered. Cool. It looks like there's a Pokemon in danger of rogue mega evolving in there. Well, let's go. We'll give ourselves 5 minutes. Hey, don't forget about me. There's no forgetting someone like you, Tony. Nah, she's got a bit of star at show, hasn't she? Ain't one to be shy away from the attention. Right, who do we have here? Ooh. We have Staraptor. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of rogue mega evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumia still rogue mega evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the mega power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Well, it looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type Pokemon once it mega evolves. Electric types will come in handy if you've got any. I do have a Raichu. Don't know how good you will be against this though. Flying and fighting. But I do have a Charizard as well. Let me switch my Megastone. Where is it? Just look for the X. So we're going to give you this one, because we want you to keep your flying typing. And obviously, we'll have stab on the fire moves too. Well, let's have a look. I've not seen this one. I've only seen what they've announced. So I'm ready to see this. I'm hoping you're cool. Wow, you've ate good this Christmas, haven't you? Jesus. I mean, it looks big. It looks like a big boy now. That brave bird. I don't know what I think of it, to be honest. It's got nice colouring on. It's just this bit that it's near its head. Looks weird. Yeah. This looks a bit strange, doesn't it? Right. Right, we'll full restore you up, Charizard, and then let's see what you can do. There we go. Lovely Mega Charizard Y. We should deal with you pretty nicely. We'll get a beautiful little flare fire blast. I see what you're doing here. Oh yeah. I thought you were brave birding me constantly. Or bouncing. I think someone's Pokemon just got absolutely ended. Got some decent Mega Energy there. How many more times do we get to ping it? Come on, Air Slash. Well, he was lost in some of his animation then, so he got to avoid that Air Slash. Right, he's gonna. Nice. I do like these battles though. These are a nice addition to the game. Come on, Lucario. We'll wait till we lose a bit more HP, and then we'll, there we go. Let's Mega Evolve, and this should be GG for this bird in this phase. Let's try and heal you up though, because it'll just only take longer. We're cooking with gas. Big fire blast right there. Now we've got to deal with his hater actions. And then that should be it. There he goes down, Staraptor. He looks a bit weird to me. Looks like he's had a bit too much food. And that fringe has just got a bit wild. But we get to capture it. I mean, Premier Ball it. We'll get a better one anyway later on. But Staraptor in the bag. And where's our golden Pokeball? For our hard work. And our next bit of butter. I know I'm probably being a bit greedy, but I would love even more Megas to come out. I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in Hyperspace Lumiose. Hey, you three. We saw the Rogue Mega Evolutions reading disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analysing the data we got. Well, golden Pokeball first. There we go. I think I know what's in it, but you better crack it open with a move and find out. Alright. Go on, Charizard, you did the business. So we will, we'll let you grab the goods. So we've got a Hyper Pomeg Berry, a Hyper Kelpsy Berry, Hyper Quallot Berry, and a Hyper Hondu Berry. Nice. He's very excited. Gets a new pack of butter, but a new pack of Lurpak. Or Utley Butterly, whichever one he wants. We've got the Great Butter. I'm guessing the next butter is going to be Ultra Butter. And then Master Butter. Perfect. I bet this will level up Ansh's donut game. Nice battling, Josh. Now let's head back to Hotel Z. It's crazy because I already had so many different ways to shiny on, as in like so many different like Pokemon to do, and then there's going to be even more now, like a ridiculous amount. Show Ansha what we found, Josh. Whatever could it be? More wonderful butter. How lovely. There we go, guys. You know, Tawny, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. Well, she can cook that one up. She loves it. Heard and coming right up. Has my guy Naveen adjusted to it now? Does he still have them, or does he still have his little whatever it is? What's it like battling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose? Not bad with three of us. Josh and Tawny are really carrying us through. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are. I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corbier mentioned to us. I'm surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ansha? We've got the donut game. Right, Mr. Corbier taught me something intriguing. When Josh and company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hooper gained from eating its donut. Whoa, that's cool. Your donuts and Hooper's powers are really working in beautiful harmony. There we go. Alright, let's dig in. Got to keep our energy up to sustain our Hyperspace Lumiose research. It was nice of Laban to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. Laban's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I got to challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah, I'm out to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. It's crazy how your hairdo goes like that when you don't have your coat on. But here we are. Get a little bit more backstory on Ansha. Staring at that lovely sight up there. Hey Ansha, that distortion above the tower's got you worried, huh? Yes, I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Well, that's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying to find out, which means we'll need your donut teamwork. I just love how they've made Hooper just a donut slinging Pokemon. It's funny. No worries, man. Happy to have you here. It's nice to see you. And hopefully see you again soon, mate. Anyway, you better head back to your hotel for the night before Laban blows a gasket, before Laban gets worried. I suppose I'd better. Good night, Miss Karina. Way. Stay away. Interesting. Your alarm is going off. No shit. Gling, 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 gling. Gling. Wow, we've got a squad in here right now. It's good that Jet announced we're looking into hyperspace distortions and all, but I've got to say I'm kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. And what about you, Tawny? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Quasartico for this? There's definitely stuff at Quasartico that I should be doing, but surveying hyperspace Lumios is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what up. I can see why your team MZ's leader. Between you, me and Josh, we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. How noble, to save Pokemon not only of our city but of hyperspace Lumios too. What an amazing bunch Team MZ is. Real kind of you, Ansha. I'm proud to be helping your hyperspace Lumios survey work along with Miss Karina. There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ members yourselves. Wait, I thought they were already members. Well, I haven't got a Team MZ logo anywhere on my garments. I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your Corcho coat with our logo, Ansha. Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analysing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. I don't know how Corbo got to be our go-to guy for all things hyperspace Lumios, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Oh, I've got a kinda neat idea. I just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumios instead of twiddling our thumbs here. You can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Reach Isame, right, Ansha? Well, since you mention it, I've been hoping to experience Cafe Soleil for myself. There you go. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumios Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd love to pay the museum a visit too. And we've got ourselves a plan. First up, the Lumios Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Cafe Le Sale. Want to be our guide, Josh? Of course. Who else would it be? You've definitely earned your break from making donuts, Ansha. Time to be a kid and have fun. There she goes, she got the fit on. We're off to the Lumiose Museum. See you there. Le Musée et le Café. Good luck. Probably butchered that, sorry French people. I do try. I'm guessing it's really easy to get the thingy now then, I'm guessing. The shiny charm. Doesn't say anything on there. A medium hyperspace battle zone. And the same with that. Little side mission. Well, we do have this to do. Let's see if we can maybe deal with whatever's in here. Just randomly on a bit of you should guess we're not allowed to do that then. Unfortunate. Well, might as well just skip the bother and head straight there. One look into the Lumiose Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this would be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Richisime. I'll be our tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. And let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Karina. Even though you're walking first. What a fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting is supposed to be 1500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it growing up. But you're right, man. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 1500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear Mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mum's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. Okay, come on then. Come on then, come on then. Here we go. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumiose City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Richisime and this museum would be over there, right? Indeed. They're a fairly long way away from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, this city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. Though, Lumiose can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumiose too. That's true. As much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace, the idea that hyperspace Lumiose could merge with Lumiose is troubling. We'll stop it. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're going to find out what's causing all this rogue Mega Evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed. I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over here? You bet. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? Seems more like you're Hooper's friend than its trainer, but I'd bet you'd do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try and be the strongest one, you know. Although, I'm curious how it'd feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share, Josh? Makes sense, you were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring, my special coaching process. You're very kind, I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? So much dialogue when you think about it. Ooh, we know what this bit is. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumios resembling this temple? Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say, maybe. If the Pokemon you're after has something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget you already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hooper right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. Yeah. I happened upon Hooper, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much the worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hooper a fresh baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hooper's inner power. I guess people and Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. I wonder what you're going to show us. Check out this painting, Ansha. What is this place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. Kinda like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally I started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I became a trainer, I'd worry I'd never live up to the standards she's set. Maybe. Maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be, haha. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hooper, that's really something. Yeah, man. It's not like you just found Hooper on the street. It ain't a fletchling. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blur District and visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please. Do we get to skip? No, we don't. Right, so long. Hello? So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. Gling, 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 gling. Sitting on a table. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. Ooh. This is the flavour Mama loves so much. I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. You look so sad. Your Soleil blender's looking real good to me. Trade you for my Moo Moo milk tea? If you don't mind that I've already taken a sip. Deal. There we go. She happy now. Let me guess, Hooper. You're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff. Oh no. You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokémon before Ansha found you. Not the sonic rings are right out of him. And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just now realising how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. Especially since she ain't a trainer. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumiosa's sake. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Josh? Definitely is impressive. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumiose, but when Hooper pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. You wouldn't try and peek through and see what's on the other side. You'd do the same, right, Joshua? Yeah, I'd totally peek. Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbier soon. Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we'd better return to Hotel Z. Is that, there's an alpha somewhere. I don't know where it is though. We'll find out later if it's a shiny. Surprised we're not seeing a shiny yet though. It's wild. Hello everyone. The gang's all back. I was playing tourist for a change. Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you. Wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally any time you want. You just don't get it, Naveen. I guess we've got more important things to talk about. Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha. Whatever could it be? Oh. Wow. Wow, look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our logo. There you go. Just a little something we whipped up while you were out in the town. We? Welcome to Team MZ, Ansha. Thank you, thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. How come only Ansha gets a logo? Can't you sew one onto my outfit too? The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina. Oh, true. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokémon. I'd never take them off. Logo or no-go, Karina, you're part of Team MZ2. Hold that, donut boys and girls. Who's this? Wait, did you all hear that? It sounds like it came from the strategy meeting room. We'd better see what it was. Go check that room, Josh. Bet it's bloody me boy in it. Just waiting in there. Or is it a Pokemon? Or is it a... What? Guess we got ghosts. Please don't start. What's wrong, getting flashbacks to Rogue Mega Bonnet? Come on, Naveen, you're not actually scared. Well, you will be in a minute. So, Gulpin. Yeah. This Gulpin must have come from hyperspace Lumiars, right? Yeah, I know Em has been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Gulpin probably turned up the same way. Yeesh, I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. Yeah, but it's cute. What shall we do with our Gulpin guest? I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ansha's donuts lured it here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. And it's a poison type, it's probably what you want. He's cute. Hello again, Helpful Squad. Sorry for the hold up. We've gone over the data from your missions and we learned something big. I need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto, all three of you. Wow, you're a task force now? You gonna go, Tony? Obviously. Leader, Naveen, can you two hold down the fort and look after Ansha? Cool. We definitely owe Corby out an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go. That Gulpin's just living his best life in there. Or is he elsewhere now? Ooh. We have a side mission on him. We're gonna have loads of these again, aren't we? It's gonna just basically be filled. I'm so glad I filled them out before this came out. I'd have so many. Be ridiculous. There you are, let's get the how do you do's. That distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. Well, it's called Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena. All this research and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. That sounds challenging. Maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring all over this data, we've come up with a theory about Hyperspace Lumios itself. We think Hyperspace Lumios is sort of a big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Felipe, fill him in. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which Hyperspace Lumios resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. So we went looking through the survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumios itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it, in other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Felipe. We are not through analysing yet, who knows, maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. Maybe it's AZ's mind. If Hyperspace Lumios keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. Let's go then. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident, it's still tough there. Use XP candies you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get EXP points from defeating Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios, so that'll definitely help. Guess we better order up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be some help. Cheers, mate. Good luck out there. Cheers, my brother. Cheers, my brother. Right. So we got any rank 3s? We don't, but I want to go see what this is about while I get a chance to do so. Buccaneer on it. Gling, 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 gling. Right. We do want to make some extra donuts. So we'll do that. Might see what this is our Gulpin wants to do as well. Maybe it's a Pokedex. Yeah. Looks like we're not going to really ever use them thingy ones in there. I'll do that one as well. Ah, yeah, it says a level boost here. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, that'll do. Got the red drizzle donut. I mean, it sounds a bit grim, but let's just make one with all these. Why not? This is our big boy donut. Ooh, rainbow with a bit of cream on top. Ooh, get 2 fingers as well. Teensy power. Interesting. So it feels like if you make the rainbow donuts, maybe that's when you just use one of each berry. What does it say on here? Yeah, I bet there'll be a donut guide, I'm guessing, at some point. Gulpin is sitting atop the small table. Ah, yes, our gulping guest. Leader believed it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts, no? Perhaps you could be so kind as to share a donut with it, Josh. Don't you worry, I'll share one with you. Give you one of my shit ones. Our gluttonous gulpin. It's gonna swallow that thing whole. I'll give you a rainbow donut. Gulpin looks super satisfied. It gave you a charty berry. Oh, okay. Don't you worry, I will. So does he just take the shitty donuts? Let's see. So maybe that's maybe we get like one component of the donut we give back. Maybe, I'm not sure. But we'll use a decent donut for this one. So we'll use... yeah, we'll use this one. 27 levels as well. Put a ring on it, brother. Right, what we're gonna see in here. Maybe it's... ooh. I just looked up there. Get to see all of Lumio's as it is from underneath. Ooh. Do we get to get Raichu? Oh, it's you. Thank you again for giving me that Pikachu back then. Thunderstones really aren't wondrous, aren't they? I just adore my Raichu. Alola. And thanks for the Pokemon trade, of course. The Raichu you gave me is such a delight. I gave you an alpha one, didn't I? But today, the two of us aren't here to ask you for another favour, but rather to do one for you. Because we're here to show you Raichu's Mega Evolutions. Yay! The Dauntless Raichu Duo. Yep. So it looks like these are always going to be 2-on-1s. Yay! Gling, 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 gling. No, we definitely ain't using you, bro, because you'll get absolutely annihilated. And here we go. I'm here to bat you on battle on the behalf of the Mega Raichu Y Promotion Committee. Yo! Oh, damn. Well, that one was very easy. I'm guessing because they're quite frail. Huh. Well, we'll take that. That was anticlimactic. That was just what I'd expect from the trainer who saved Lumia City from certain doom. It seems we've got to thank you once again, Josh. It's thanks to you that our Raichu duo was born. As an expression of my appreciation, I'd like to gift you with this Raichu Knight X Stone. Nice. And please have this Raichu Knight Y Stone from me. Cool. I hope we meet again someday, Josh. Alola. Cool. I'm not sure what I'm going to give my... my Raichu. Let's see what the typing of this Raichu is. Actually, I should be able to see it now, shouldn't I? Pokédex. Mega Evolution Pokédex. There we go. So pure electric. Pure electric. Oh my god, he looks like a little demon. He looks so cute. Oh my god. He looks so adorable. Have I got that equipped? I do. Well, that was fun. We do have another one here. Is this in for? Yep. Ding gling 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 gling. Right, we'll give ourselves one of these. 1-star dome. Put a ring on it. And there we go. Just chilling. Hmm. Well, we definitely didn't need to, use a big donut on that one. That was a bit of a waste, but here's what it is. Just like that. See ya. Where's this one? Pretty close to where we are. Go to Restaurant Le Wow. And we will head up this bit. Just hear lots of hissing from the little peas. Ah. Where did you get this letter? No, never mind that. There is an even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, won't you come to Vert Sector 6 with me? I must visit Rakeen Construction at once. Gling, gling, gling. Thank you for coming. I feel so much better having you here with me for support. I probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. I suppose I ought to tell you what it said. I am so sorry I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. The man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Rakeen Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband, it's simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out what this letter says, but if what this letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon? That I am. How can I help you? Tell me, do you remember a man coming to you 14 years ago asking for your help repairing a ring? That I do. I'd gone and taken my little canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit it right off with the guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. When he heard what a dab hand I was at fixing things, he asked if I could help with setting a stone that had come loose from this ring of his. Told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife had exchanged. That man was my husband, but I'm afraid there was an accident and he I know, for Michael Jackson coming out then. I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. But what a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all those long years. I'd hoped perhaps that ring. Ah, I'm sure I owe something for your labour. There ain't no need for that, ma'am. I can't take this kind lady's money, but I can take mine. But maybe I could take a battle with young Josh instead. How about it, kid? I'll be waiting in the garage if you're up for it. Oh please, Josh, won't you give this gentleman his battle? I can't stand leaving this debt unpaid. Fuck's sake, man, we have to do everything. Are you still in here, Canary? Of course you are. You're just boring, aren't you? That stick in the mud gristand's been teaching me more than just baking. We've been battling plenty too. I'll show you some of the tricks I've picked up. I'll still win. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. You are challenged by Tarragon of Dynamar. Bum bum bum. Bang. Probably should teach my boy Ice Beam. Dead. Bum bum bum. Bulk up, bro. Of course, that poisons me. Oh, let's kill you before you do out. Oh, you live that. Wild that you live that, bro. And I got money for beating you as well. So you've given me money to repair that ring. What an idiot. Ain't that just typical? But I admit it, me and Exodus gave you a run for your money, yeah? We all owe you big time, kid. Growing stronger to put up a real challenging battle is just my small way of showing you my appreciation. Well, consider me paid in full, ma'am. I think it's high time this ring made its way back home. A ring that was entrusted to Saragon so that he could mend it. It seems to hold many special memories. Josh. I was so distraught when I lost my husband and we never found his ring, but now our two rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them and all my memories of him. Goodness, you found both my own lost ring and my husband's ring. You truly are a wonder, Josh. Gotta admit, it's a weight off my shoulders too, having that ring back where it belongs. Ring sting. Ooh, 5 dream balls. That's a really good reward. That's a really cool reward. I'll take that. A show. Alright, we've got a medium zone here. We've got a small... Guessing they they show the sizes. Ooh, we do get another megastone here as well. See what she's got. Oh yeah, so you literally easily get. They should have added, man. It's a bit dirty. Oh, we'll use this one. Alright, let's see what other megastone we got in here. Boom, boom. Alright. Ooh. Interesting. What is this? Fire and grass. Fire and grass. Water's neutral. Ice is neutral. Right. Okay, let's just go in with this. Hello. Ah, so this is the Mega. So they did say there was going to be free heads with this, but that's not the case. Alright, once we get Mega'd, we'll heal light. Big damage. Thousand arrows. And see ya. Nice. Right, do you revert? No, you just turn into a stone. Mega Scovillianite. Cool. Yeah, we did that pretty nicely. Yeah, that Nihil light is ridiculous. That's why I wanted to use it on the boys. The Crabana Ball boys. That's all the side missions done. Char Cadet in here. Let's go check it out. Hopefully this is where we start closest to it. Yes, we do. Nice. Any shiny in there? Right. Let's get going. Put a ring sting on it. Bam, bam. Well, that's not the one we want. But we can do this. We know what that means now. Nice little Char Cadets. Some Panseers. This might be a good way of shiny hunting these. Boom, boom. Boom. Wow, you're really missing from there, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Let's hope that catches. There we go. Let's see where our prize is. shadow ball and get our goodies. We're locked in and secured on that. Where does this go? Nowhere. I'm guessing you'll probably just use basic donuts for like the small ones, because then you just go in and out. Interesting. We'll go down here and get the flying type. Oh yeah, look how long it gives us in there. So we're probably going to be able to spend ages in here with the big donuts. Alright. Destroy 5 floating Pokeballs. Go. Ain't no way I'm gonna be risking. Thunderbolt. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we don't want to be doing that. Let's head over here. There we go. That's that done. See if we can grab another one of these. And then let's see if we can find the golden Pokeball while we're out and about. There it is. Let's do this one. There we go, we're getting the good stuff. See if we can grab some more Pokeballs before we go. And grab these as well, because we want the Gimmighoul coins. We're going to need plenty of them if we want to evolve Gimmighoul. Let's see if that'll... Thank you. Nice. Well, that was a good one. Hooper run out of donut energy. My guy on the donut grind. Let's go see what this is about. I'm interested. See how difficult it'll be. Ba 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 ba. Bling, bling. Right, gives us 9 minutes in here. Gives us a decent level as well. We're going to need to make some solid donuts in here. Seems like you've made it into a strange slice of hyperspace Lumia, Sir Kid. Kind of resembles one of our battle zones. Guess we should call it a hyperspace battle zone. Might be that the trainers you see there are reflections of the bitter resentment felt by trainers defeated on our side, eh? Whatever they are, bet I can come up with some survey tasks to a hyperspace battle zone. Keep you plenty busy, so no slouching, kid. Okay. Ah, yeah, so it's like a different zone. Do we still get Pokeballs? We do. You do look really cool. Poor Pikachu. I'll ride you even. That in case, like, well, thinking what the hell's happening to him. Ding. Bling, 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 bling. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, go on then. Definitely take those. Handal could not deal with that. Sabla. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Ooh, Quillfish. Boom, 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 boom. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Punch. Dead. Ding, ding, bling, bling. Ding, ding. Wasted your chance, didn't you? Wasted your chance. Of course I will. We take all the berries. Diddly down, down, down. Batter him. Dumb little cat. See ya. Just one more dude. Let's get you fully healed up, or to the closeness that I can. Down, diddle down, down, down. Thank you very much. Smack. Another quillfish. Well, I didn't go to safety, you just kind of dissed me, didn't you? Down, 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 down. Go on, run after him. Too bad your trainer's done. You warned him. But he didn't want to be warned. He just wanted to be a loser. Bang. I really like these Mega Raichus, I'm going to be honest. Alright, do we get a thingy bomb? We'll complete that as well. Nice. Bonus ball has come into the pocket. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you. Let's go up here. I'll take that though. The hell are you, bro? You're an alpha. What does this mean? Diddly-doo. Alright, so it's gonna be... At least you didn't live that. Yeah. Did it down. Did it down. Yeah. Oh. It looks like you guys are worth doing then. Fuck's sake. I can't just run away from you, sir. Bye. I ain't got no interest in ya. Gling 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 gliddling. Bow 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 bow. Might as well grab everything while we're here. He just got smooth moved. I don't know where we started. It was like here, wasn't it? I'll not get out of here until I want to. So these are battle zones then. So at least if I want to come in here with a certain type, I should be able to just battle them. Right, in here. Right, where's... where was this? Oh yeah. Fair dues. Yep, get me out of here. Yep. Ooh. It's gonna be a big one. Right, we want to make a level 3 with that, I think, if we're able to. I'll meet you at the sushi place, you just take care of the donuts. Bling, 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 bling. Remove. And this will give us perfect. There we go. We got a big boy donut here. Yo, we coloured it in fully. Yeah, we'll have one more of that. No. Right. Do do do. Bling. Do do do. Got some happy little skiddos there. Not here for you guys though today. I am gonna just, while I'm here though, I am gonna check the elemental monkey spot, because it'd be very nice if we can get one of these shiny, but it doesn't look like it, so on we go. Okay, here we go into hyperspace Lumios. Yep. Who will it be this time? Yeah, we're gonna go in. Damn, yeah, you don't get much time at all, damn. Yep. So we're gonna have to be on the ball here. Hopefully we've got a Pokemon equipped to deal with this immediately. Oh, we're actually in. Is it literally Tatsugiri? That's hilarious. Come on, you know that's not how it works. A Mega Evolution is a joke to you or something? The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is ready. Well. Hello, Tatsugiri. Dum dum. I'm excited to see these. Alright, so you go dragon, so. So it's a sushi platter. That is crazy work. It's hilarious, man. Well, the Nihil Light is going to do some absolute fucking work in this place. Especially if he can attack us a bit more and keep us on. There we go. Damn. Don't you worry about it. Let's get another Nihil Light on. Fuck me, that does a lot of damage. Let's get another one of those in before you piss off. Right. Dead? Somehow we missed it. Well, this should be you gone if you don't fucking move. Right, there we go. Literally like a sushi gliding Tatsuga. That's so funny, man. I don't know what ball to even have you in. Pretty funny. Why not? Quite a bit of white on that one. Tatsugiri. Or Tatsugiri. That is a very interesting mega design. Battling Mega Tatsugiri might have been easier if I weren't so hungry. Karina, you could think about food in a battle that fierce? Respect. Not bad, you three. The Road Mega Evolution readings have disappeared. Go on and give yourselves a break while we start combing through this data. Hopefully we'll have some new learnings to share tomorrow. That makes 3 times we found one of these gold bonus balls after battling a thing. Guess it's not a coincidence. There we go, you did the work, Zygarde. Hyper Greppa Berry. Hyper Tomato Berry. Hyper Oca Berry. And a Hyper Pasho Berry. Hyper Wakam Berry. Got an extra one there. It also contained what seems to be some butter. So is this going to be ultra butter? Butter. I better sure might as well call it amazing butter, huh? Oh, well. An amazing pack of butter found in hyperspace Lumiose. We should be able to make better donuts. I still don't get why we've been finding butter when we calm these raw Pokemon, but at least Ansha should be able to whip up some even better donuts with it. Yeah, Ansha and the others are waiting for us. Let's get back to Hotel Z, Josh. Bang bang. Well, that weren't too bad at all. I don't even think we even got a time, like a pause on the time in there either. Yep, here we go, Ansha. You got some amazing butter now. Now that we're all back, I think it's dinner time. Yep. Same dinner you have every day, because you're boring. Listen, remember, Corby and Felipe's theory about hyperspace Lumiose? Like a subconscious thing? Right, how hyperspace Lumiose seems to reflect subconscious thoughts and memories. I was skeptical, but after seeing that giant sushi, I don't know, maybe they're right. Does that mean hyperspace Lumiose is made up of everyone's dreams or something? If it were everyone's dreams, it'd be even more chaotic than it already is. Part of me wants to see what ridiculous chaos a dream world could produce, but I guess we can't let hyperspace Lumiose keep getting more out of hand. Oh, what's up? I just realised, maybe Ansha saw that legendary Pokemon because hyperspace Lumiose was reflecting her dreams or wishes or something. Perhaps you're onto something, leader. But that would mean hyperspace Lumiose does indeed reflect our dreams, and if so, why? Yeah, still a mystery. Which is why Team MZ is going to get to the bottom of things. So everyone, eat up, can't investigate on empty stomachs. Agreed. Dingling. Boom, boom. Boom, ba-dum, boom. I wonder if they're going to renovate that tower. Are the surveys of hyperspace Lumiose making progress? Yes, ma'am. The Rust Syndicate is working with admirable fervour to say nothing of Team MZ. That is definitely a Pokemon cry. Oh. Something's in there and it wants to come out. But those children are the ones with whom AZ entrusted our future. We can trust them too. Indeed. I suppose our duty as the elders is to believe in them and offer support. Please, Vinny, hadn't you better leave the elder talk to me? I beg your pardon, ma'am, as you say. Interesting. I just want to keep playing this all day now. But I have real life shiz to do and get on with. Hey, I've been wondering, who's the stronger trainer between the two of you? I'll be kind. We're about even. No kidding, I'm gonna have to battle you and find out for myself sometime. Now I've got a question for you, Karina. What do you do when you're not surveying hyperspace? I stay on my grind. Gotta keep training so we can help those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. These days, I'm focused on finding Mega Evolution users to battle. That must be nice living in Lumiose all year round. There's so much Mega Evolution happening. Do you think you could help with my training, Karina? My partner can Mega Evolve. Come to think of it, so can Naveen's. Wait, where is Naveen? Probably sleeping off an all-nighter doing fashion sketches or something. Oh no, that won't do. We need Naveen well rested and healthy. I'm sure he'll be rolling out of bed and coming down to see us soon. In fact, that must be him now. No, Scrafty. He got to hold his trousers up because they're too big for him. Yep. Maybe. I hope he's okay. We better go check on him up in room 203. Let's go. Naveen, knock knock. We're gonna come in if you don't answer us. We sure about this? Naveen definitely wouldn't be happy if we barged in. How else are we supposed to check up on him? We're coming in, Naveen. Right, my boy. Where could it have gone? Naveen? Leader? And you too? What are you doing in here? Well, when your Scrafty came downstairs without you, we obviously got a little bit worried. Sounds like you're looking for something. I really hoped I wouldn't have to involve you in this. My most precious canary plush has gone missing. I've been combing my room for it. Can we help look? I appreciate your sympathy and would appreciate even more if you left it at that. Wouldn't it be faster if we helped? You might think so, but that would risk someone else's hand actually touching my precious canary plush. I can't blame Scrafty for being concerned and coming to get you, but I'll be fine. Okay, whatever. Do you think you'll find your little doll and rejoin society anytime soon? Excuse you? My canary plush, you mean? If your canary doll's that important to you, why didn't you put it away somewhere to keep safe? It's a canary plush. And I had it out where I could admire it at any time. I would not have moved it from its spot. Huh? That's our new gulping guest, isn't it? He's eating it. Don't tell me you ate it. My boy. Thank you, Gulpin. What a relief to have my precious canary plush back. Well, you weren't looking hard enough, clearly. Morning, team. We went through the data from the Tatsugiri you caught that was going rogue. Took us all night. Plus a platter of my homemade sushi. Time for you lot to haul yourselves to our office again for a briefing. See you soon. Alright, Josh, let's get going and head to the Rust Syndicate office. Hope the briefing goes okay. We'll keep Ant your company here. Damn straight you will, brother. I'll be using that amazing butter you brought back, if you don't mind. Of course. Means I can make extra special donuts. Ooh. So we got a pretty good donut here. So let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. It's a pretty nice donut if you ask me. All the pinks. Alpha power level 1. Ooh. So that's going to be very good for alphas. We'll make... Why not? There we go. We got a decent level 3. Let's go to the home boy. Do do down. Do do down down. Diddling. Do do down. Do do down. Alright. See what the geezer's got to say. Why do you keep this place so dark and gloomy, Corbio? It'd be magnificent in proper lighting. I like to keep things calm. The dark suits me, hence my dark suit. That was a joke, right? It was until you ruined it by asking. Let's just cut to the chase. Looking at the data we got from you catching the Tatsugiri that had gone rogue, well, I won't sugarcoat it. The Prism Tower situation's still one big mystery. Have a look for yourself. Yep. Hyperspace Lumios is continuing to bleed into regular Lumios, possibly because of that giant distortion of the tower, but I can't say for sure. At this rate, the whole city might get swallowed up by it. That sounds like Darkrai, that. We need to find out what's causing this and stop Hyperspace Lumios from spreading. We do. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot for us to survey. There ought to be... These ought to be of some help in your research. Thank you. There's actually a bit of good news too. Thanks to all your hard work, we can now detect higher level hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace Lumios awaits your surveying. Good luck out there. Cheers, Barda. Oh, we might as well do a few. Got a level 3 side mission, that's a Porygon. Do you have any other missions? Just the 1 gold. So we've got Sharpedo. Oh yes, we have another one there. And this one. It's another Megastone. Let's go see what this is. Yeah, let's go over here. Oh, that's nice, this. There's something different though, innit? It's always nice when you've got something different to do. I think we're gonna swap Mewtwo's Megastone around as well. I don't think we need that much time. We'll do this one. Hopefully we've got enough time. The Chingling. So this is Steel. So we'll probably use Zygarde again, to be fair. Here we go. Mega Charm Echo. Zygarde getting all... To be fair, we could actually use... Boom Burst. Damn. That's a bit of damage. That's going to be resisted. Right, we do live that. Just about. Let you do that. Damn. Had a feeling I would have died then. Alright, well. Let's get my boy out then. dodge that psychic. Let's see if this will do some decent damage. Oh god, I could do that because you might probably be dead here. We are technically 13 levels below it as well. Constantly battering my special defense as well. Well, shadow ball, yeah. God damn. Thank you. That was quite tough for that, to be fair. Meow. Chimekite. Well, we'll take that. Got quite a bit to do in the next realm as well. Let's just have a look at the... Alright. Is that far-fetched? Yeah, it looks like a far-fetched. And we've got these side missions. We've got Tink in there. Let's go over to Tinky Tink. Because this is a shiny I still don't really have that much of. I think I might have got one. Down. Little Gibble. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, we've not had a shiny in this bit as well, but it's quite wild. This is a level 2, so we're easily going to be able to deck this bit. It's a medium zone, yeah, why not? Give ourselves at least a decent spot. Bling, bling. Bling. Hello, Aaron. There we go, that's them two. We've got good old Raichu around. Got some Honedges. And this is going to be our Tink. There we go, I'll take that. Let's see if we can find our Pokeballs. Is there one in here? Yes, there is. Didn't see it. Cool. Didn't give us many points. It's not giving us as many points for these, though, is it? Bit tight. Right. Let's get over here. Yeah, we'll know if that's a shiny because of its whatchamacallit. Its little red or bronze looking club. You alright? Being all cute, just hanging around. Alright, so it may be back in the middle, so we'll go back in the middle and check. But we definitely want to just try and grab as many of these as we can, seeing as it's only in increments of 1. Not sure if we might find any more. Alright, we'll put you away so you don't get battered. Diddly-diddly-din, diddly-diddly-din. How do we get up? Well, definitely not getting up that way. Down, down. There's one over there as well. We'll get that soon because we want to get all of them as we can. Wonder if you can farm these. Can't actually get up there. Interesting. I'll leave you alone because you're getting a bit tetchy. Thank you very much. Imagine it's going to be down here. Got them 3-star donuts. Thank you very much. And then are you in here? You are not. You sound like you're somewhere here though. Ah, there you are. Thought maybe we'd be able to cheap it over that. Maybe we can over this. Just having a look at them. Yep, I think that's the end of that. Put Raichu away. I'm gonna see if the alpha's disappeared from here, because realistically it should be the same, innit? You go 50 meters away, should respawn. Yep, they've all disappeared. So I'm guessing you just do this then, because you got technically a respawn point. Yeah, you come all the way around. Oh, we'll take that. We really want to be going in the big ones and we do want to get some new perks as well. So we'll grab the polygons in here. Diddle do 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 do. want this. We're gonna have to be quick in here. Alright, use this catch window. Okay. There we go. And that'll do. Cool. So that's that done. Some digger's biz. I will put you away for now though, because we don't want you getting battered. I see ya. Diddling. I'm pretty cute noises, to be fair. Ding, gling, ding. The gimme gold coin. Oh, might as well climb up here again. Din. Got the sparkling item as well. Does make me laugh how it just misses that entirely. We've got some Luponis there. No shinies though. One more item, there we go. I just need to find out where this thing is, we don't have long left. Need to just have a quick little nosy. There we go. Little sly bugger. At least we got it though. There we go, giving us them useful berries we're gonna need. Yeah, see ya. Yeah, these are definitely going to be useful. No shinies yet, though. Alright. Let's head back on out. Ding, ding. Let's do a check of this while we're here. I'm going to end stream. We've done quite a bit. It is very sad that we can't hunt this more, though. Right. So that is where I will leave today's stream, guys. Well, thank you everyone for everyone who's joined and interacted. Make sure you follow on the Twitch if you're watching on here, and if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe just to keep up to date with everything that's going down there. So, with that, guys, I'm gonna head out. Take care, guys, and peace.